moving forward, and this is how I intend to move Windsor forward. What I'd like to do, there's a set of strategies here, but the first one would be the installation of 100 digital cameras into public places, including the downtown core, including other places in the city network. These cameras would be available and would feed into the police network, immediately to the dispatch center, and they would have the ability to look at the camera feed, to look at what's going on in the city, and to provide a timely response in real time. Next, the City of Windsor will be the first city in Canada to participate in a new digital neighborhood watch program. And this is a system that integrates IP cameras. For those of you who own Ring cameras, some people own Nest cameras. If you have any camera that's part of an IP network, it can feed into this digital neighborhood watch system. And what can happen here from the police end, police can actually geo-target a certain area if a crime has occurred, send by the push of a button, send a request out to all the people who are part of this network, asking for video footage at a certain time, at a certain day, and you would get a notification in your inbox, and you would have to either agree to release the footage or you would decline. If you agree to release it, it automatically gets uploaded to the police networks for their investigation. From the community end, and why is it good for the residents? From the community end, those who have those cameras, who participate in this network, also have the ability to share their feeds in a certain geo-targeted area. So if you notice some suspicious activity that you've caught on camera, perhaps someone has knocked on your door and perhaps someone has taken a package off your porch, any suspicious activity that's caught on the cameras, you were able to share. As a person who's part of this network, you can share that information with your neighbors in a defined area and let them know that there is suspicious activity or behavior that has occurred. Windsor will also become the first city in Ontario to implement the Pharmacy Safety Initiative. This is an initiative designed to reduce crime in and around neighborhood pharmacies, and I think people can appreciate pharmacies are businesses that deal with prescription medication, oftentimes with opioid or pain-reducing medication that is sought after by folks who are suffering from addiction. And so there are a number of principles that form this Pharmacy Safety Initiative, including CPTED, crime prevention through environmental design. It involves GPS tracking of certain drugs. It involves time-delayed safes. It involves a whole host of things in and out of the pharmacy that we will employ with the help of Windsor Police to help make neighborhood pharmacies safer than they are today. And it has the approval of the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police. This is a big one. We're also going to upgrade in the next 4 years to the next generation of 911. And the next generation of 911 allows the residents to send information to police in real time. So if there's a crime occurring, there's something they want to report, you can send the video into police in real time through an app to our system, to the dispatch center for immediate response and action. The officers then would be informed as they're heading to where that crime is occurring. They can watch the video feed, they can be part of that, and they know how many people are involved, they know the appropriate response as they're approaching that particular scene. But it's not just video. It's video, it's pictures, it's file transfer, it's text messages, it's instant communication with the police dispatch center, and we're going to move in that direction. We're also going to improve and enhance our DIGS unit. And DIGS stands for Drugs, Intelligence, Guns, and Surveillance, but it also deals with gangs. And so I think it's fair to say in the City of Windsor, when you see a crime that has occurred that involves a handgun or someone being shot, almost always the root of this involves gangs or drugs or the combination of the two. And the DIGS unit that we have today has proven to be very successful, but there has been some changes at the provincial level with respect to PAVIS grants that has had a negative impact, I would say, on the DIGS ability to perform at the level they've been performing at in the past. And we're going to make sure that that unit is bolstered and that they have the tools that they need to make sure that they can keep the